Did you say kind of HD?
I got HDMI. ADHD, HDMI.
I didn't even caught that until you mentioned that.
Xbox 360. I got all that.
All right.
Right.
Okay, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Bar, Season 3.
Big tree.
Big 3. And we got 3 people here with you today. Our special guest is once again...
My name is Ken.
We got Kenny back. If you guys remember him from Season 2. And it's funny, this is episode 4. This is also the same episode that he was on last season. Episode 4.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So maybe we just have him on every 4th episode of the season.
Yeah,
I think so.
That's the tradition now at that point.
Big 4.
Big 4. So I'm going to be your bartender. My name is Mar. And then we got
I got Lloyd right here, motherfucker.
Lloyd, motherfucker.
Yes.
And today, I gave the bad task of asking Ken to choose whatever he wants for us to drink tonight. We got the big boy,
Jameson.
the Jameson.
And we're like a quarter way through it.
We're already, we need
I mean, we did have someone else
We had
here
some entry shots, yeah.
helping. So
But this is the Jameson Stout edition. I've never seen this before.
still tastes the same.
It does
To be
still
honest.
taste it. It says whiskey finished in craft beer barrels. So do they mix whiskey and beer together?
I guess so.
Yeah, it's a little, it's a nice little
Makes
little
it
twist on it.
But
But like you said,
stout?
it still tastes the same.
Yeah, it does
tastes the same.
Yeah.
I mean, the Irish know how to drink. St. Patrick's Day was just like last
Yeah.
week.
Last week.
So
Yeah, we went out.
We did go out.
We went out.
Yeah, we did go out.
And there was nothing open. Like or not.
We
It was-
just went like rounds of tequila shots.
Oh yeah. We ended up at like the corner
Yeah.
store at
Like, you know, there's like a corner on Bramble, like you get like $3 tequila shots.
Oh, that place.
for
Yes,
the
yes,
tequila
yes, yes.
shots. So we were just there and we were like, oh, why don't we just go in?
Where did we go after?
Dude, I don't fucking know, man. I think we went to like some random restaurant bar.
Oh yeah,
And we were just in the back.
and I remember. Yep, I remember.
There's a story there somewhere.
Yep.
We got the Sapporo premium beer. And it's honestly one of my favorite beers. Like one of my go-to beers.
Yeah.
Such a go-to.
It's so good. Do you guys remember when they used to have mega mugs in restaurants?
Yes.
Mega mugs.
Yeah.
I don't
In
think
Japanese restaurants? You go and they literally had like a tall mug for like $10
It was a good time.
of just this.
Yep.
maybe. I don't know.
They don't have that shit anymore.
Nowadays
I
it's
don't
like, you know, just
remember.
pictures and you just like kind of just share.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a pint basically.
But I'm saying I used to love this. It's such a good deal, $10 for like this
$10.
big ass.
Yeah.
You feel
Damn.
like you're fucking like Thor or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I got a hammer, bro.
Another.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we got some crazy drinks today.
Yeah, we might get a little fucked up.
It might actually be because
This is called the water of life.
That is not the water
that's
of
not
life.
That's-
water, bro.
History. Search it up.
It's water to somebody else, but maybe not to me. It's not water.
Yeah, same.
Like, I need to see. This one says, Cask Mates series is the result of a collaboration with our neighbors at 8D Brewing. They borrow our casks to age their fine Irish stout, and we then finish our signature whiskey in these stout seasoned oak barrels. The result, the classic spoonless of Jameson with notes of coffee, chocolate, and butterscotch. I don't taste any of that shit.
Nah, just taste Jameson.
tastes-
Jameson is it.
Cool concept though.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, I'm gonna crack this open because we're gonna have to take a shot before
Yes.
our
And
first
I need
segment.
some chase. I need some chase.
All right.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun night.
It's gonna be a fun night.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
That hits the
Nice.
spot right there.
I love that.
Nice.
Well, we're gonna start it off with a shot for you guys though.
Yep.
So Everybody in the comments, wish us luck right now. See where we're gonna go.
So this is our first shot.
shot.
This is the first shot.
First shot of the night.
First shot of the episode.
Remember this picture right now.
Oh my god.
See how red we get by that.
Yeah.
This lighting is like giving me anxiety right now.
Can
already
expose
red.
everything.
I do not like that.
I love it.
Water of death, bro.
Water of life.
No.
Nah, bro. You're tripping, bro. You're
You already
tripping, bro.
lean back. That's it. That's
What
all
are
you
gone?
need.
Nah.
All right, we're gonna get right into our first segment. You guys already know, good thing, bad thing.
Sir.
Where we name one good thing and bad thing that's happened to us recently, and yeah. So I guess how about the guest start? Kenny, you start.
One good thing is I've been pretty happy lately.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that.
Love that self-love.
Self-love with also an addition to that love kind of thing. I'm not going to go into further details, but
Okay.
you know what it is.
Yo, you watching this right now?
But yeah, I've been happy. I've been happy. It's
love
been
that,
a
man.
eventful like month and everything. Just like not just on my own, but like just with the boys, hanging out with friends and everything, meeting people. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see that you're hella active. Like, dude, this
Yeah,
guy's
bro, he
working
posts-
out all the time.
Every
And I'm
I
like,
wake up,
damn, bro.
Mans was already awake like an hour ago.
I know.
I was at a workout class. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, fuck, I just woke up.
I know. And I'm like, have you seen those influencer like fitness
yeah.
videos?
What was that recent one? Everyone's
Oh, yeah,
literally.
everybody's, like, recreating this one thing.
It's
because
so funny.
This guy every morning he like dunks his head in like ice
No,
water.
he takes off his fucking.
Yeah.
It's
and
like
then puts the banana peel on his face.
sparkling water.
Sparkling water.
Every like I don't know, like what 10 minutes? Of
Yeah.
the time frame.
And has some girl like give it to him. And it's like it's weird.
And like the start of the day is like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of that.
something
2
crazy
a.m. Like how the fuck you gonna wake up at 2
But
a.m.?
you know the internet is gonna like go off on
Yeah.
that, and it just got crazy.
Yeah, everybody's like been doing their own rendition of that
Yeah.
trend. It's like a trend now
Yeah.
to recreate that.
Fitness influencer. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere.
That's you right now.
Watch me like just post it every like
Yeah, dude.
6:30.
It's gonna happen.
6:31.
Every time.
Yeah.
I mean, I would do that if it was me, to be honest.
If I ever do that, just send me a message and say shut the fuck up.
Nah.
Nah, man.
I'm gonna just let you be, bro.
Yeah, it's like, do it, bro. I'm not gonna shut it
No
down.
social anxiety, bro. Can't have that.
Anyways, in terms of like bad thing, I would say my sleeping schedule. It's been like I don't know, my pattern's been kind of off, so I'm like kind of feeling sleepy. So I've been doing like power naps throughout the days and everything, even at work. So there's that. But like that's kind of like the only major bad thing that's been going on recently. But other than
that's
that,
not
that's
bad.
pretty much it. Yeah.
That's pretty chill.
Bad at all. It's pretty good.
How about you, Lloyd?
Yeah, I feel like my bad thing is like pretty similar. Like I've been losing a lot of sleep. I don't know. I just don't feel as tired. Like sometimes I go out on my days off and I'm just like, what the fuck? It's so late. Like there was one time, I think there was like a few days ago where got home at like fucking 5.
Just because?
Not just because, but like,
You see that look every time he gives that look.
you
know
can't
what
ask
it
me
is.
that question, dude.
You know what it is.
You can't ask me that question.
Because you have to. Because there's
You
a
know,
lot of speculation.
I was just
there.
having
You
a
don't
lot of
know.
fun. I was having a lot of fun that night. I just got home pretty fucking late, and that fucking ruined my sleep schedule. But hey, it was fun. Like I liked the experience.
Yeah, you can't say something like that and not expect
I know.
some sort of. It doesn't have to be detailed, but like,
I just went out. You know what I'm saying?
Just a general thing.
Yeah.
because like nobody just being out just because at 5 a.m. You know
I
what
know.
I'm saying?
Hey, but it was a fun time. Like I'm not saying it was like too bad. Like it wasn't bad thing. It was just
This
sleep.
was late.
Yeah, it was just late, and I'm just like, why did I do that? But
I
I
feel
know
like that's
why.
been your trend lately.
Look at this guy trying to expose me, bro.
No, but I'm saying before you were saying like your bad thing was like you were you get home like hella late.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
because of, I don't know what it is, but I'm saying you get home hella late
Yeah. I've been.
and you got work the next day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
props to you. You're like the only person I know that can like. Yo, I gotta work at like 7.
No,
Yeah,
it was
that's
this
good, man.
motherfucker.
That was before though.
Yeah,
I'm not like that
I looked
anymore.
after him, bro.
He took it from me.
Yeah, I took it over, bro. Like I never used to do that. Well, not never, but like it was more rare back then. But now it's like
Now it's frequent.
because all the guys have like their days off on like the weekends and stuff. And then when we do go on like a boys' night, it's either like a Friday night or Saturday night. And I got work Saturday to Tuesday. So I'm like, fuck it. This is the only time like we get to like go out like all together kind of thing. But
And I respect that.
I'm like, fuck it. It's such a fun time anyways. But yeah. Sleep, man.
Folks sleep.
Fuck sleep. My good thing? I would say like even though I'm tired, I feel more relaxed. Like I feel like I can go through my day like a little easier. Like nothing really crazy to worry about. Yeah. I'm not like really stressing as much.
That's good.
Yeah, I think that's just part of life now. I'm just living my life.
I forgot I forgot
Yeah,
how to
you're
control
full
this.
control of that, bro.
I'm like, wait a minute.
But yeah, I feel like I'm trying to live like a little bit simpler and just like not be as stressed out with like just anything. Because I feel like that's just a waste of time now for me. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna be stressed out like some days for sure. But I feel like I've taken a step back and actually like realized that like I am stressing now. Like I gotta relax. So I am relaxing.
Just go with the flow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
You're like taking control of the things that you like actually can control.
no, that's facts though. That's facts. Yeah. That's
good.
me.
I love that. Love that.
That's awesome.
What about you, brethren?
So my bad thing, actually today, some guy almost fucking hit Fatina and I. We were
my
walking.
God.
'Cause we went to IKEA today.
Wait, walking?
Yeah,
Like,
we
you
were.
just- I thought it was gonna be like driving or
No,
something.
we were walking back to the car from IKEA, and in the parking lot, like underground, and I noticed this guy like just kind of swerving, coming in, and I was like, this guy's weird.
Yeah.
And then we got to like that lane, and then I thought he was gonna go past us, so we like gave some room for him to pass before we crossed, and then he went forward a bit, and then he like turned into the lane that we were just coming out of,
Oh.
and he was like right there, bro.
But he saw you guys.
Yeah,
Dickhead.
and I was like, what the? We both looked at him like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
And then he drove away, and 15's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
There
And I was like, damn right.
Try to get your bag, bro. Get that bag, bro.
like I tell you to hit me,
Yeah.
hit me.
I
Hit
was
me.
like, yeah,
Fucking
actually, I
hit
was
me.
like, I swear to God, hit me right
There's
now.
hella people around. Hit me.
Yeah, I
All
was
these
like, what the fuck,
witnesses.
man? Like, how are you that bad of a driver? Like in a parking lot,
Yeah.
no less, where it's
yeah.
already
To
like,
not sense anything.
yeah.
That shit pisses
That's just
me off.
Richmond for you, though.
Yeah. Richmond drivers.
Like living here, I've realized there are a lot of bad drivers, and it's generally. I'm not just saying just because of it's Richmond.
Yeah.
Like generally, there's a lot of bad drivers here, and I don't know what it is. Because we have an intersection like close to us. I swear I've seen like 2 actual accidents and like 3 close calls.
Damn.
And I've lived here for like 3 months.
Yeah.
So you like have been in every like tri-city.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I've been everywhere.
literally been everywhere.
I've lived
Yeah.
everywhere. I lived in North Van. I lived in New West. I live in Surrey. I live in Coquitlam / Burnaby. It was like kind of like the border.
Yeah.
And then now I'm in Richmond.
It's like you're like Ash Ketchum and you're going to different regions.
This man's gonna end up in
You're
Whistler.
gonna catch them all. You know?
He's gonna be like, yo, it's like we're gonna be at fucking Whistler
Getting
doing
all
the pod.
badges.
Yeah.
There you go.
Catch me
Yeah.
with 8 badges.
Exactly.
He's in fucking Abbotsford. Like,
Catch
fuck.
all the legendaries in every city. You know?
Yeah, bro. Catch all the legendaries.
Yeah, that was my bad thing. I was like, this guy's crazy. But my good thing was we went thrifting today.
Oh,
And we found a lot of good shit. I got 3 pairs of jeans for under $30.
damn.
That's good.
3 jeans.
Yeah. Because it was also a 40% off today.
Oh.
Off clothing.
Damn.
It was like the last day. So, because we went to just drop off some stuff that we had left over.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know, obviously when you go there, like you drop it off and you walk around. And we were there for like 2 hours probably.
Damn.
Okay, well, okay. Let me ask this because I don't do thrift shopping as much. But what is the key thing that you would like give advice for people who are just new to that environment?
The thrifting,
Yeah.
just go in not expecting, like don't go in looking for what you actually want to look for. Because it's like you can have like, say for example, I'm looking for a pair of black jeans. You can like go to that section and try and look for one first, but then if you can't find it, don't be like disappointed that you can't find it.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
You go there just to like
Just look around. Like you should look at every section because you never know what the hell you're gonna find.
I think my advice would be like, just know your style. Like, if it like looks good on you and that's like suits your style, fucking just get it.
Yeah, that too.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like people go to thrift stores and like, yeah, like you said, like they look for something specific, which doesn't really work out because you'll
It's
get
a freaking
disappointed.
thrift store, bro.
Yeah. It's Value Village. You know what I'm saying? When you go to Value Village, fuckers, dude, upping their prices and shit. Fucking hated that shit.
That was personal right there.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, dude. But when you do find shit, yo,
Yeah.
that's such a good feeling.
It's a really good feeling.
Yeah, because like I remember thrifting with you guys before, like you, Andrew, and them, and like we were like hopping to different like Value Village locations, like from like Surrey back to Vancouver, and I was already tired from the first location. I'm like, you guys are like going through, sifting through every single rack, and I'm like, and I see your carts so full of like really good finds. I'm looking at my cart, I'm like, what the fuck?
Why
Like
can't
this
I
is
find
hard. I like you guys have so much
a-
energy and patience for that.
Yeah, that's not. You need patience.
Yeah, you gotta go.
literally.
Oh my god.
Every single one. Usually, like nowadays, I don't really like. I do sift through like every piece, but nowadays I'm like just looking at color that I like.
Yeah.
If there's a color that I see on the rack, I'll like go to that first and like try and find that.
I go to like I go to the jackets first.
That too.
I always like I love the jackets, like the vintage jackets.
Yeah. I
Oh,
actually saw
your
a
jacket's been
fire
fire,
like
man.
a fire leather jacket today.
Leather
But it was like
jacket.
$60. And I was like, it's a little too much.
That's chill. Yeah. Just don't have an expectation going to thrift stores.
Yeah. I usually go in expecting I'm not gonna find anything.
Yeah. I'm just going there just because I have time.
It's like reverse psychology in a way.
And then you find shit.
And sometimes you'll find those gems.
But now it's like a little harder to like find like shit.
There's like thrifting scalpers.
Yeah. Like they go to Value Village to like just like
Get all the good shit before
Yeah.
everybody else can.
usually for like stores.
Like super early, I assume.
Yeah.
Like they know the dates where like they get like drops.
The
and, like,
restocks and
everything.
stuff. Yeah.
Damn. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually that serious.
But back then, like in high school when I started thrifting, dude, you can find fucking anything. Cause I was into like the Tommy Hilfiger fucking button ups. I used to love those. So I always got those.
Picture right here. There's probably a picture of there somewhere.
Me?
like right
Probably.
Right
But
there.
like the Harley shirts, dude, I would find so many. And like I would throw them away like nothing. But now they like work. They cost a lot.
Yeah, because vintage is cool.
Vintage is cool.
Anything vintage is cool.
I think it's called, I don't know if it's the right term. I think it's called bogan, like bogan style, where you don't really care about your fit, but you actually make it naturally look cool.
Oh,
There are people like oh whatever, I'm just gonna throw this on, make
Like
it
a
look scrub,
t-shirt,
but it
some
looks
sweats.
good. I think it's just how you present it. That's called bogan style. I don't know if that's still a thing.
That's pretty sick.
But yeah.
Bogan.
bogan. Interesting.
It's basically like when you don't care and it still works.
I feel like that'd be hard for me to pull off because I definitely like think about my fit a lot.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna like try and like put something together, I'm gonna think about like how this looks.
Yeah.
I can't just put shit on and be like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have enough clothes for that. Like if I had like a lot of baggy shit and I'll just throw it on, yeah, whatever. But I'm gonna still look like I still want to look presentable if I see some fine shit.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
You know what I mean?
You gotta do like your little catwalks, you know?
Yeah, fucking mogging through the mall.
Every storefront window mirror you see, like, make sure you still look good.
Like,
Just
do
like
you
popping out the jawline.
do you ever like walk by
Fine
even
shit?
like a car reflection or something? You gotta look at yourself
Oh,
a
you're
little bit.
like a car mirror?
Yeah,
I try not to do that anymore because I used to catch myself fucking looking at myself all the time. Like it's so bad.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's self-love, man.
I know it's self love, but it's just like be content with what I have, you know?
There you go. There you go.
like you, I don't have to look at myself all the time and make sure like I look good. Like I just want to just like walk and not worry about it. Clip that.
My aura died there.
Nah,
Minus 10 aura.
but that, yeah, like I try not to look at myself, but I know that if there's a mirror, I'm like,
Yeah, you
I'm
always glance.
looking. Yeah, if I'm out.
I only do that. The only instances I do that more frequently is right after a haircut.
Facts.
And when I know my outfit is like popping that day, like I'm confident in my shit, you know what I'm saying? Then I keep looking at it and like adjusting myself to make sure that it's good. Otherwise, sometimes I'll be, if I have any thought of like, do I look okay? Then I'll like glance.
Get the little reassurance for yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Do you ever have like a fire outfit, but then you don't take pictures and just like fuck, and you come home and you're like, oh, man, I can't rewear this because like I feel like it's wasted.
It's
No,
like that,
I don't even give a fuck. Like I rewear my shit the next day.
I'm
Dude,
an
I have to,
outfit
like-
recycler, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
an
yeah.
I have to
outfit
like alter a
recycler, dude.
little bit and then come out.
I'm definitely an outfit repeater.
Yeah, dude. Like there's like times where like, damn, I look good. So I wear the same outfit just so people can look at it. Like, like I feel like everyone's done that though. It's like,
No, yeah, everyone's guilty of that. Honestly.
yeah, like you
He's like,
wear.
oh, nobody saw me today.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta,
like-
I gotta make
like
sure.
it
like,
didn't fucking like.
I gotta make sure I'm seen, yo.
Yeah, it's
Or like even when you're
it's
on
like a waste of a good outfit. You know what I mean?
It's like a filler episode.
Yeah.
Wasting my outfit on a filler episode.
Yeah,
That's an
exactly.
accurate representation of there. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Dude, yeah. But I definitely do that shit all the time.
Honestly, that's where I feel like my wardrobe rotation is right now. I just repeat like every work week. Like
Yeah.
in the 5 days I wear like pretty much the same thing
Yeah.
in that 5 days. So I'm thinking about overhauling my closet and flipping it and getting new shit.
I'm thinking about doing that too. Just I feel like fuck.
Just need to revamp, you know?
Yeah. Like there's shit that I want to wear that I like have inspiration from. But like there's like no occasion where I can like wear it out.
Yeah.
Like you know that outfit that I posted? I think it was like with the tie, the button
yes,
out.
yeah.
Like where the fuck am I gonna wear that to?
I commented on that one.
Yeah, you're like some fine shit or something.
Sexy motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then Lloyd's like, fuck, that's not fine shit commenting on my shit.
What the fuck is this? Nah, it's still fine shit. He's fine shit. What are you talking about?
But people can argue that you can just wear that.
I
or
know,
elsewhere.
I know, but it's just like,
You feel like you're doing too much.
yeah, dude.
Totally
You know
get
what?
that, dude. I
I
totally get
feel
that.
like
That's
I'm-
the hard part. Yeah, like the mentality, just get over that. Once you get over that, your aura like climbs like 10 times.
I know, but it's just like I
But
feel
you
like
just-
I'm
you're
doing
a little
way too
shy.
much. It's like I'm shy. Yeah, a little shy.
Yeah, like I feel like if you get over that, then if you can just wear that wherever and like not feel like you have to wear that to a specific thing, maybe that's just like a confidence thing.
Yeah, but also I get hot really fast. So like some outfits, like this right now, yo, I'm fucking sweating. Not gonna lie, but I gotta look good.
you gotta
a little
look
bit.
good, yeah.
Halftime is probably coming off. Not gonna lie. Like I just had to show up for a little bit, and then that's it. You know, but yeah, I'm always just into like the all black though. I'm so basic with that shit. Like I love wearing all black.
I feel that. Me too. Yeah, what's your go-to?
My go-to, black, like a small black t-shirt.
Yeah.
You know what t-shirt I'm talking about? Every time we go out,
Every video that we record,
we're the
it's like,
same
we're the
shirt. Bro.
And then you see him in the parties and the events. He just takes it like halfway out.
Oh my god, dude. Real love,
Like, he's showing
yeah.
his stomach right there.
Yeah, real love. Flexing so hard.
I saw you guys in the Real Love promo that they posted.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I
We were
didn't
there.
see it, man.
I was there with the. Actually, never mind.
yeah.
But yeah, that was fun.
So just all black.
All black, like
Small tee.
small, like black tight shirt, black pants, Timberlands,
I was gonna say
and then
that.
usually a hat, like some sort of hat.
True. You're either wearing the socks hat or
Yeah,
some sort of fitted.
yeah, and then I just like throw like a jacket on. That's what makes the outfit. Just
It
a
always
jacket.
works.
Yeah,
It always works.
because I have
That's
hella
a good-
jackets.
You have a good base and then you have your statement piece.
Yeah.
So it works.
There you
But
go.
I want to have like my statement piece be like everywhere else. You know what I mean? I want to be all statement.
He's a full statement right there.
I want me statement piece.
Well, you can. You have like a go-to that like all reliable. You know it's never gonna fail you.
Yeah, it's like baggy pants kind of thing. I always tuck my shirt in, kind of give it like a nice like high waisted kind of look to make myself look taller because I'm 5'5", 5'6" at best.
This guy keeps
Yo, you
saying
don't gotta
that.
dox yourself like that.
Just saying, you know.
okay.
Every time I want to hang out with these guys, like if we stand up right now, they're probably gonna be out of frame. I'm still gonna be in frame.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Remember that video with me, you, and Manny?
Yeah. This man, like, we're doing like a fit check video, and I'm like, oh, fit check. We're like all doing our thing. This guy comes out of nowhere. He's like, I'm 5'5". And I'm like, why did you put that in there? I was like, all right.
You never know, man. Yeah. But yeah, like tucked in shirt, just makes myself look taller, and then yeah, like a statement piece on top, like a bomber jacket,
Yeah.
like a leather jacket kind of thing, and then maybe a hat if my hair ain't herring, you know.
Yeah, if the
Yeah.
hair's not hairing. I feel
Then
I
you gotta
never
get for
do
the
my
hat.
hair.
No, you look, dude. Stop, man.
I
You're-
never do my hair.
no
yeah,
effort, and it still looks
puts
good.
a hat on.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally, I get a cut just so it looks good with the hat. But I don't know. I just don't like doing my hair. Too lazy.
I feel that though. I'm so lazy. I'm literally on the fence of getting a crew cut, next cut, just so I don't have to worry
I
about
feel like that too.
fucking styling
Like
it.
before Barcelona, I feel like I'm just gonna fucking.
I'm probably gonna keep mine, but just like clean it a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I'll probably do that
Keep-
too.
You have nice wavy hair
keep
though.
the girls. Thank
Yeah,
you.
your
Thank
shit
you.
looks nice, bro.
But every time when it comes to like strong winds, it just looks like I look like I got electrocuted or something. Like you know when it's good, like oh okay, it's good. You come
And
out,
then you come out,
and the wind, boom. It's like, fuck. I'm like, man.
That's the thing too, though. When I do my hair, like I'm always touching it and fixing it.
Yeah. It's
And I'm like,
it's
yeah,
just
like-
such a bad habit sometimes too.
Like every fucking 10 minutes.
self-conscious about
And my
like,
hands are full of fucking hair product. Like, fuck, dude. Go wash your hands. Why my shit so sticky, bro?
not for that other reason.
See, this motherfucker trying to get me, bro. This guy just wants to get me so bad.
You walk yourself into that.
I know. I walked myself into that one.
Walk out here, my hand's sticky. Why?
Why? Shit. Should I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna let's take the shot
Okay, let's take
before.
Ooh. Surprisingly, I don't know if I'm crazy for saying this. It's tasting better the more
Yeah,
we
same. Like it tastes a little
It's
bit better.
tasting better the more we take shots.
They're in. They're in.
This man just gave me the shot glasses like I'm gonna pour another one right now. You crazy? We just took it, motherfucker.
We just took one.
You know, it's getting ready.
I love being an alcoholic. I'm down. No, not right now. It's just lame. What were you saying?
There's gonna be a montage of all of us laughing at this.
I feel
I
like
know.
I'm so red right now.
Yeah, I'm self-conscious right now. No, I'm red, man. I'm feeling red.
Red? Let me see. Am I red?
Oh man.
Oh, that's so funny.
You guys look good.
Why is that like one of the like when your homies like compliment you like he's a
Just start biting your lip like you guys are gonna fuck. That's what's gonna happen. You guys gonna fuck. Dude, I've been doing that fucking all the time now. Like, you just say some shit, like a little zesty, and you go out of nowhere,
I see that a
bro.
lot, yeah.
I'm just,
maybe it's like involuntary now. Like you don't even think about it. It just happens.
nah. I met this girl, right?
Okay.
I was like, what?
Okay.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Okay.
I met this girl, and she thinks she's funny and shit. She's pretty funny. But, like, she started doing that, so I just started doing it out of nowhere. So she would go, like, say something, and, like, we'd flirt, whatever, and she'd go. And I'm like, fuck it, dude. And then I just started
You
doing
gotta
it.
match the energy, you know?
I had to match the energy.
yeah.
And now I just do it all, like, by myself. It's like, damn.
I can imagine like fucking Lloyd in a group chat saying something zesty and by himself in his room.
Biting at my lip.
No, I can't unsee that now, man.
It's like dark as fuck. Like just the screen light, like what? Fuck no, bro.
He basically admitted it.
Yeah, I did. But it is what it is, man.
That is what it is.
I guess.
Anyways,
Is there something that you guys do like
like a weird habit?
yeah. Or like just like a like mean face or whatever. Like did you do something?
I have a habit of just like talking through my face and I didn't even know it sometimes.
What?
Like, you know how like when you're okay,
This
let
guy said-
me
This man said talking through your face.
you know like when you hold up. Let's chill for a second.
I can already
I love how he knows how I'm thinking. Because it's just like, wait, how do you talk to like just talking? Like what do you aren't you talking to your face already?
Okay. Let's chill here for a second.
crying, bro.
Give me a second.
Okay,
Let me explain.
okay.
Let me
Let him
explain.
cook. Let him cook.
Yeah, let me cook it.
Right.
It might be a bad result, but whatever. Okay, so you know when you are trying to say something but you don't want to say it, but then you end up kind of
Oh, expressing
expressing it with your face, and then you don't even notice sometimes, and then your friends or whatever are like, "You gotta stop making that face." I'm like, "What face?" You know?
So you don't know that you
Yeah,
make
but
a face.
I do that all the time at work, and my coworkers are like, "You gotta stop making that face." I'm like, "What face?"
Damn.
And sometimes I kind of notice it. I kind of catch myself last minute. I'm like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit!" Especially when there's people around my store.
Oh.
I was so used to it when we had masks and everything during the pandemic and all that.
yeah.
So all you can see is your eyes.
Yeah.
But then ever since we got out of the mask thing, I was so exposed.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I kind of just stare blankly and just like I look crazy.
I do that too though.
Around
But
corner.
it's like if someone says some dumb shit, I'm just like I just make that expression. I'm just like, ew, bro. Like you fucking weirdo. Everyone's like, ugh. No, thank you.
So yeah, that's my habit, I guess.
So you feel like do you feel like you have like an RBF then?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. People think that I don't look approachable.
Yeah. I walk into this man's store and I'm like, fuck, bro, why are you giving me attitude? I'm just like, it just looks like it, you know?
Hey man, when I see you walk in my store, it lights up my world, bro.
Yeah, I remember the one time I came to visit Ken, bro. It was like during like it was during like holiday or something, holiday event.
It's actually recent too.
Yeah, and I just
Oh man,
like because I could see him standing by the door, like because he's supposed to like greet people coming in. And before I even walk in, man's arms crossed, like
Yeah, dude. Every time I walk in his,
mugging, like
if he's at the front, he's like, hey.
yeah, I'm guilty of that, honestly. But then when I see like my friends, I'm just like,
yeah, it switches like
Switches.
that.
Switches
It was
instantly.
So funny. I was like, I literally told him that day, I was like, "You good?" Because you looked mad before I came in here.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, I admit it. I
you
admit
do your
it.
daily checkups. Like, are you good, brother? Like, everything all right?
So if you ever see me in the store, I'll look like I have a resting bitch face. But if I see you, I'll smile.
He's a bad bitch. That's why.
Bad bitch.
Right?
Yeah. you were like demanding it.
Why'd you get
What?
so shy? Dude? What?
You a bad bitch. Yeah.
Bro, he demanded an answer.
You better be a bad
That's
bitch.
so funny.
Now I'm red for sure.
Oh, I'm definitely red.
You guys look fine, bro. I feel like I'm fucking.
You heating up? You burning up?
I'm burning up for you, baby.
Telepathy right there. Telepathy.
Twins. But hey, we're on a hot streak of not matching
Yeah.
on episodes.
Yeah, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, man.
Next episode for sure.
That's funny. Do you feel like you have a resting bitch face, Lloyd? How do you guys approach? How would you guys approach somebody with a resting bitch face?
I want to hear you.
Yeah.
Like clearly they look like just totally done with whatever is going on.
I just go, you good? Like, if you look in some type of way, I'm just gonna ask you if you're fucking good, bro. Like, why the fuck your face look like that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't think I have a resting bitch face. Before, I think I had a resting bitch face. Like, just didn't care about anyone. But now I got some personality.
No, he's got the new face, that zesty face.
Uh,
Yeah, there you go.
That's the one.
Yeah, there you go.
You were like, where'd that face come from?
yeah, I don't know.
That's the other face that he makes in the dark.
I was just unlocking shit, on my side quests. Just unlocking achievements and stuff. New attachments.
No attachments. There you
Adding
go.
it to your bag, bro.
Yeah, adding it to the vault.
Yeah, this dude has a habit of going on his side quests.
Everyone's out to get me right now. Dude, no, I am going on my side quest. The last side quest I went on, successful. Very successful.
Good to hear.
Very good, very nice. Dude, but yeah.
What rewards did you get from that? Side
Rewards?
Did you say it again?
Rewards.
Rewards. Rewards. I was about to say rewards.
Rewards?
Rewards?
Like +1 in something, +3, -2 in,
I think +1 in. Oh my god! I feel like they're gonna watch this.
+1 in charisma.
Charisma? Nah. +1.
He said charisma maxed out.
Yeah.
Real pull on maxed out.
No, I think my aura, like
That's charisma, bro. That's the
That's
same
basically
shit.
it.
Nah,
That's basically
or-
it.
is
Aura
that-
and charisma are the same shit, bro.
I guess charisma. All right, man. I'm not no English major, fucker. I don't know hablo inglés, man. No hablo inglés.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's just because I know this girl, like from way back, and I had a little crush on her way back, and now it's like, oh, she kind of had a crush on me now.
It's like
Type
how the
shit.
tables have turned.
Yeah, it's like now you got a crush on me, motherfucker. Fuck. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I was with some bitch. That's mean. I'm sorry. What's a fucking Jameson? I swear to God, it's a Jameson. That's just turning me into a demon, bro.
A demon hour, bro.
Blame the homie, bro.
There's like 3 different alterations right there. Like, just,
Dude.
oh my God.
It's like he made me do it. I
Yeah.
swear to God, it wasn't me.
I've definitely done that though. Blame the homies.
You blamed the homies before?
Yeah, what? What?
On what?
I'm just
You
like
threw the homies under the bus for something?
no, like just staying out.
Oh, okay.
I stayed
that's
out
fine.
because
Yeah,
like
that's
the
normal.
homies wanted to go
cool.
eat or do whatever.
I feel like
and,
that's the only time valid to blame the homies. 'Cause
Yeah.
you know that they'll take it for you.
yeah, like not like oh yeah, he made me fuck this bitch. You know? Like,
That's crazy, bro.
he's like, he, I don't know. He made me do it. It's not my fault. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Yeah. But what the fuck was the question? I don't even know, bro.
It's something about RBF.
RBF.
Oh man, I mean I felt that was like
I feel
a while
like
back.
you don't have an RBF.
Yeah, you don't.
I
You
don't
don't
have
have
RBF.
one.
Sometimes I feel
You're
like I do,
so
though.
approachable.
You don't have one, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't get approached though.
You want to?
Yo, that was good. That was good.
Oh, I set myself up.
Yeah, you set yourself up for that shit. No, but like you're like
You want to be in the middle, man? Oh no.
We're close enough.
Oh shit. What is going on?
this is not Asian glow. This is blush right now.
Who we blushing? No, but something I don't feel like I'm like that approachable.
I feel like you're very like I
Like
don't
my
know.
resting face.
Maybe because I just know.
Fatine complains about this face that I make though. Like that face. Because she's like, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, I hate it when you do that.
Oh,
Like she hates when I do that because she's like, why you make that face when you like you don't like when you say I don't know. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, you
Like,
just
so
answer with
just-
I don't know.
You're like,
has someone ever told you? What about you? Has someone ever told you like what they don't like? What that ick them out?
About me?
Yeah.
That I don't look approachable.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're like, or like, oh, like, I think I found you very intimidating.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, okay. I kind of got used to that, honestly. I'm like, whatever.
Mysterious man.
It's fine. It's fine.
mysterious man. I thought Lloyd was intimidating first time I met him. You guys already know this if
I
you
was
watched
mean.
before.
Yeah. I was meanie, but I'm a softie.
Yeah, we know that now.
See, that's the other one too.
No, yeah, like, there should be a montage of every time you stick your tongue from like season 1.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Someone told me that like I just don't listen. I don't remember shit.
Oh, you kind of just like drift off, like go
Yeah,
autopilot.
like I don't remember what they said.
Just zone
Like,
out.
They
do
told
you have like the ADHD kind of thing where like you kind of just think
I
of
have
something
ADHD. Yeah,
Did you say kind of HD?
I got HDMI, ADHD, HDMI,
else? I didn't even caught that until you
X.
mentioned that.
Xbox 360. I got all that.
What are you going Jamaican right there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad girl. I got the HDMI. Yeah, Yo, fire for that. Pussy. Yeah, dude. Okay, this Jameson is actually getting to me, but let's take the shot because
It's getting to me, but we need more.
I need to forget about it.
Okay.
Cheers,
Cheers.
brethren. Feeling good.
Feeling good?
Why the fuck you guys both look at me like that? Dude. This, hey. They like literally slow
I
look at
just
me.
look at Lloyd because I know he about to react.
some
way.
stupid shit.
You already know, man.
Damn. Should we get into our last segment then?
I think we should. You know, do the honors.
You guys already know. It's our last segment. We're getting to the last segment. It's time for Bar Confessions.
That's good. This is so weird. Hell yeah.
It's Bar Confessions.
Yes, sir.
You already know. This is when we take a thread or some sort of question from the internet and we just talk about it. Give our 2 cents. So today, this week on Bar Confessions, we have a Reddit thread from user Ella Faith Zero. And she titles it, "Am I the asshole for making my boyfriend's mom cry because of a petty rule?" So me, 20 female, and my boyfriend, 24 male, have been together for almost 2 years and live together. His mother is very involved in his life. Some might say overbearing, but I try to be respectful. She's nice, but has this way of like pushing boundaries while acting like she means well. So the issue, I have a no shoes in the house rule. My boyfriend is cool with it. All my friends do it, no problem. But his mom refuses. She claims it's rude to ask guests to take their shoes off and that it makes her feel disrespected. I've tried explaining that it's just a cleanliness thing, but she won't budge. Last weekend, she came over and surprise, surprise, walked in with the shoes on. I very politely said, "Oh, can you take them off, please?" She kind of huffs and is like, "You're really gonna make me do this?" And I just stood there waiting. She sighs dramatically, takes them off, and spends the whole visit sulking. Then later, I get a text from my boyfriend's dad saying I made her cry, and she feels like I'm trying to assert dominance over her in her son's home. In brackets, our home, actually. My boyfriend is on my side, but now his parents are acting like I've disrespected the Queen of England. Am I the asshole for standing my ground on a very normal rule?
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I mean, if that was my girlfriend, I would find reason into it. Like, why, like, mom, like, why don't you just do it? But at the same time, like, I love my mom. You know what I mean? Like, if there was something that like happened or like she said something, oh, I'm taking that personally. Like, that's fucked. You know what I mean? If she said something, it seems like she didn't say anything crazy, right? But I would try to like convince my mom to just take it off, like for me, you know. But
What if she doesn't budge? Because I feel like
they can be stubborn sometimes.
Because, like, for me, like, if my mom was to do something like that and I told her, like, hey, my girlfriend doesn't like it when you do this, she would respect that and adhere to those things, right? But there are some people that are just, like,
very stubborn.
very stubborn.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if it like, I don't know. Like, I think
It's like a choosing sides thing.
yeah, like, and I don't want to do that. And it makes me feel like very awkward. You know what I mean? I don't know. I would try, but if she doesn't, like, what more do you want me to do? Kind of thing.
At least you're trying, and then you're trying to find some sort of common ground between, you know, the two parties. But like, yeah, if nothing budges, if neither side budges, then like, you know, it's not meant to be in that situation, and then you don't want to like repeat that kind of scenario.
Yeah.
You know, like if it's like that, you know, if you get that idea from both parties and such, it is what it is. Like you kind of, you know, you pick your own battles, kind of thing. So, and I feel like that's a battle that you don't want to like, you know, invest your energy in, because you already know what each person's intentions are, and they're just keeping themselves to that commitment.
True.
Yeah. That's how I see it. Like, as long as you're trying, like what you said, like as long as you're trying to find reason.
Like, I'm showing like the person that I'm with, like, you know what, I'm on your side.
Yeah, you're trying.
I get it.
Yeah, you're trying to neutralize in a way.
Yeah. Because I understand like her needs, and like I just want everyone to like respect each other. But like,
Yeah,
at the end of the day, yeah. Like, I'm gonna try to like, you know, make this work with like my girlfriend.
like
obviously.
damage control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know if that shit don't work, it's gonna be on me, for sure.
Yeah.
Why is your mom doing that? And I don't want her to talk smack either, because I've
Yeah.
for sure like experienced like when something doesn't go right, like they will just say it after, like when everyone's on, like when they're
Everyone's
not there.
gone.
Yeah, everyone's gone. They'll be like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, you ain't gotta say all that. Come on now, like, yeah.
I also feel like it should be on the parent to understand that, like, if you're like in like, say in this scenario, like if your son is with this person and they love this person for whatever reason that they love this person, whether you approve or not. Like, you should respect his decision.
Did it show how long they've been together?
They said like 2 years, a year, something like that, and then they're living together.
That could make the deciding factor sometimes, like depending on how long they've been together and how long they know each other's family and such.
True.
Right. But I feel like either way, like I feel like you should just like I'm there for like my girlfriend, you know? Like
Yeah.
I feel like my mom's gonna eventually understand, but like I gotta really comfort the person that I'm with when I'm going through a situation with family and just everything like gets tied in. I feel like you gotta like stick out for the person you're with because they're the
Yeah.
odd one out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like in some situations, yeah, but like if they're talking smack, I'm not gonna take that shit. 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you guys ever had like a scenario where they talk about like your parents or anything?
No,
No?
No,
it's
I've
more like
not.
it's more like the opposite. Or like my parents would talk something, but not like a crazy like, you know, like not like super hostile or anything.
Yeah.
Just like they just ask questions, but then I explain to them and kind of reason with them. They're like, oh, okay, and then it's just water over the bridge kind of thing.
Right. I've actually had an experience like that where one of my exes didn't like my parents and like messaged my mom that it was like, yo, your son's fucking whack. Like, cause then we had an argument, a big argument. It had nothing to do with like my parents or anything. She just had to tell my parents. That's like you, like, what the fuck did you do? You raised them wrong. I'm like, that's fucked. You know what I mean? Like, why are you going to my mom to like talk shit? And then my mom's like, what are you talking about?
It's like a low blow right there.
It's hella. And then she's like, yeah, you like failed. And I'm like,
Telling them that they failed.
yeah. And that's when like we just like,
yo, that's
Yo, you should have
it was
like
over.
You should have like a boo thing here, yo.
yeah. So she like basically told my mom that's like, you're not strong enough. You weren't strong enough to like raise him. Basically, what she was saying.
or like raise you wrong.
Yeah, she raised me wrong.
That's crazy.
And then that's when I was just like, you know what? Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my life. And then I just ghosted her.
Yep, there you go. Cut it.
Yeah,
Cut that
I
shit.
cut that shit fast, bro. And like, I did like her a lot, but like, fuck you for that shit. Like, you can't talk to my parents like
Honestly,
that.
like it's family first
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
And like at the end of the day, like even if you were to say like it's your significant other 1st, your parents are gonna understand that decision. So
100%.
like it's still at the end of it, like they are first because they're respecting your wishes because they're your child.
Yeah.
You know, like they respect
That's
the
your
decisions.
blood right
you-
there.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, if they, I feel like this is a lot of like Filipino parents where they will just take like, they will understand as much as they can, even though if they don't agree with it, they will try their best.
Yep, I agree. Yep.
Yeah.
And
That's their form of love.
yeah,
It's like it's hard love, like tough love.
it is
Yeah,
tough
that's
love.
how it is.
For sure, tough love. Like they will tell you like, yeah, I don't agree with it. Like I don't really like them or whatever. But it's like, I want you to
They
be
see
happy.
that you're like happy with them still. They're not
Exactly.
gonna say anything.
Exactly.
You know? I feel like I'm gonna be the same with my kid.
Yeah.
You know, like if I know that whichever person that my kid is with is not right for them, but my kid is so happy with them, I'll give them the fair warning. Like, I don't think this, whatever. But I'm not going to tell them, no, you can't.
You got to go through that experience.
You know what I mean? You can't be with this person because they're this. Because at the end of the day, they're going to learn that on themselves if it ever gets to that
And they
point.
should learn.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a good experience to like
Yeah,
actually
it's
go
just like
through.
it's just a matter of time, like maturity and everything. Like you already know what's going on and what will be. It's just a matter of like seeing your kid going through that and hoping that they can see what you see. Obviously, not gonna be like completely aligned, but like they'll find their own perspective, their own values towards it. And as long as like they know and they're aware of what they're getting into, then you don't have to worry too much.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's their maturity that kind of comes out.
Yeah. I agree.
But it's a little different if I had a little baby girl. Oh,
Oh,
That's
you be more strict on your baby girl than the boy.
I wouldn't
how-
be like strict, but I'm just like
like what's your ideal number of kids? And in terms of like
3.
order, like gender, whatever.
If I can choose, I would want 3. 2 boys, 1 girl. Youngest is the girl. Like that's
I
like
can see where that
best
is, yeah.
result for me. Like I will for sure be like a daddy's girl. Like whatever she wants, bro. Like
You're gonna give it to her.
if,
Yep.
if
Yeah.
the wifey was like, no, you can't have that. She comes to me. Fuck yeah, you can have it. Like, okay, we'll go get it tomorrow. You know, like
Yeah.
I just feel like that's how it's gonna be because I do see that with like my stepsister or my half sister. Like she's the oldest, but she's the only girl out of all of us, and my dad treats her like a little baby, and I'm like, fuck you, because you're my sister. Fuck you, but like that would be me too. Like I would.
Yeah,
like
so
little
I think
princess
If I only
treatment.
had one daughter, then yeah, for sure.
Oh,
No matter
man. Oh,
what,
man.
if she's the
Protect that
youngest, the
person.
oldest, the middle child, I would.
Yeah.
That's the
Yep.
baby girl.
Yeah, that's the baby girl till the dad die.
Yeah, actually,
And they know how to, like, when they get older, they'll know how to fucking, like, get whatever they want from you.
how to abuse that power.
Yeah.
Because they know they're the only girl.
especially when they're like, you know, when they're the only girl, and you know they're being raised by like a more like I would say like a masculine energy kind of thing. They become like self-sufficient, independent.
Yeah.
They know their boundaries, and sometimes that could really attract a lot of people.
Yeah.
But they know what they want.
Yeah.
And you're very like secure about it because you know like you raised that girl kind of thing. Yeah. And that's really attractive.
Yeah. Damn. Do you guys want kids?
I do.
Yeah, for sure.
How many kids?
I was gonna say the same thing. Or like 3.
3.
Yeah, I think
Three's a good number.
my ideal number would be 3. I don't know. I wouldn't really care about the gender mix up.
Yeah.
At least one boy, one girl.
Yeah, that's all I want.
And then it doesn't matter if it's like 2 boys, 1 girl,
Yeah.
or 2 girls, 1 boy.
Because I want a mini me, and then I'm sure like the person I'm with wants a mini me as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's all I care about.
Have you ever like had that idea of like or that what if you had twins?
Oh, I would love it. Like right
like
off the
same
bat.
gender or different
Either
gender?
way, either or.
Right off the bat, if we had twins, fuck. Like yeah, I'm lucky. I feel like that's so
Yeah,
lucky.
because then you skip the whole like having to go through that again.
Yeah. Like you get 2 already.
But then it's twice the work,
It is
like right away.
raising them at the same time. Yeah, but I'm like,
I feel like it's a decent payoff
yeah,
Yeah.
because then
100%.
you get to do it like all at once rather than like you have one kid and then you have another kid that's like
Yeah.
younger than the first kid. Like they're at this point, if you have twins, they're already the same age. You
Yeah.
go through it. They go through everything together.
together, and then they'll have each other's back.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they'll already have like that love for each other that like siblings have,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, man.
But apparently, you like twins is supposedly a genetic thing. Like if you have twins in the family, then you're more likely to have twins.
Oh yeah, like
I've heard of that, yeah.
hereditary, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, if you have it in your family, you for sure would have
Yeah.
twins.
What's crazy, like with my family, like there's like I have 3 siblings and they're all so much older than me. And I'm not embarrassed to admit this. I'm pretty sure I was an accident, for sure. There's like a 10-year gap between me and my youngest like sibling.
Yeah.
There's like 4 of us, but they're all like very close in terms of age. And then there's me. But then either way, we still somehow find to be like all having each other's back no matter
That's
what
great,
kind of
yeah.
thing, which is great. So even though like sometimes like say if you're twins or if you have a huge age gap, like you'll eventually like in a sibling kind of energy or like environment, you always find a way to have each other's back.
Yeah.
Whether if you're not fully biological kind of thing, or if you're like a huge age gap, you'll find some way to have that kind of love and protection over each other, which is great.
Yeah, I feel like you and your sister have that.
Yeah, me and my sister have that. Like, we're pretty close. Like, I mean, we So the crazy story about me and my sister is that when my dad was with like her mom, she had her, whatever, and then they broke up, and then had my brother, actually. I have a brother, and he was in the Philippines. So this is another lady. Another lady had him, was there, and then didn't work out, came over here again, and then had me. And the story about my mom finding out that he had kids was that my dad and my mom went to like on a date or something, or the mall, and they hear like "Papa," like this from this little girl, right? "Papa," and then like they just like look back, right? And then they see like this little girl running up to my dad and like gives him a hug and calling him "Papa."
This sounds like a movie.
Yeah.
What the?
So she hugs him, right? And my mom's like, you have a kid? And my mom's like, oh, my dad's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't tell you, kind of thing. Fucking dickhead.
Just slip that in.
But like, you should have told my mom, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you said that right to him too.
Start right in his soul.
Nah. But like, yeah, my dad was just like, oh yeah, like, yeah, that's my daughter. And yeah, like they argued a bit, but then that's when they had me. And then ever since like birth, kind of, like we've been like pretty close. Like we were actually siblings. Like it feels like we were actually siblings. But yeah, we just like had this good connection. Like treated each other like we were like nothing. Yeah, she lived with us for like a little bit actually. So that was good because she was like arguing with her mom or some shit. So she lived with us for a while in high school, and yeah. And my brother, like, very fresh. He just came down here recently. So yeah, pretty crazy. My dad was fucking.
Hey man, like if you came from the same penis, you'll end up being always close.
Yeah.
No matter what.
I hope so.
That shit.
I mean, I'm sure I have like some siblings somewhere else, to be honest.
That's another
crazy.
that's another episode.
I
Right there.
yeah, I think so. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, see, because like this is the thing. Like I have a half sister in Winnipeg,
Yeah.
but because we're living in two different places, we're not like that close.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You guys are more strangers.
And even now, like, you know, if I were to visit when I was younger, like my dad would be like, oh, this is your ading or whatever, like, and he would tell her like, this is your kuya, and then like he would like kind of force us to be like, you know, you guys are brother and sister, you guys should be like
It should be close. Yeah.
right? When as you got older, like, you know, obviously like we're not living in the same space,
Yeah.
so it's like so hard for us to like
yeah. I feel like you can't
connect.
force that.
It's a
in a
different
way.
approach, 100%.
Yeah. So like even like recently when I was there, like maybe a few years ago, like the little sister I remember is like so different because I don't know like how she grew up, right? So it's like weird for me to like approach her like, yeah, I'm here now and I'm your brother and I have to like act like this older
Like older figure for you?
figure to you
Yeah.
when you've been living like by yourself this whole time. You know what I'm saying?
This is
So-
a
It
weird
is
this is a weird
different.
checkpoint to start in.
yeah.
I've definitely had the same thing with like my brother because he came here like recently, right?
Yeah.
And we like I don't really know much about him, but it's like we're basically blood, right? So it's like I don't really know you though. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to have like that connection, and
Especially when it's like your parents are kind of forcing it on you guys.
yeah, like you guys should hang out. Like I go play basketball with him and stuff, but it's just like it's a little I don't know. Especially like because he was like living over there as well. Like culture is a little different, you know.
What was your question?
All right, I have like a really deep question I always been asking people that have really good answers. And I wanted to kind of use this for this episode as well. And this goes for like, you know, for the both of y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the question. What is something you wish people knew more about you, but rarely had the chance to express it?
Like you rarely had the chance to express it.
Yeah, like you wish people knew more about you, but you barely had that chance to like express it through your own time.
I think for me, I get pretty like self-conscious about my appearance, and people don't think about it. Like people, like I know people gas me up, but like sometimes I just like get really self-conscious about like how I look. I don't know if it's because like people gas me up, but I don't know. Like if this sounds so bad, but if I'm like sober, I do like look at myself and I'm like, like I think I look at myself like pretty poorly when I'm like sober. Like when I'm out, I have the confidence like crazy. Like everyone sees me and I'm like, when I'm with homies, like I have the biggest confidence. But when I'm like by myself, like I'm like not at all. I feel like that's what people have this this big misconception about me is that I am pretty self-conscious about like how I look.
Well, I can assure you that, dude, you look fine as fuck. Honestly,
I appreciate
dude.
that.
Like he's like, I always gotta like. Sometimes I gotta always refer to. I talked to you about this too. I'm like, dude, I gotta like match up to Lloyd's energy, like his charisma kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like he's really set the bar. You know, especially during like last year when we kind of like were just fresh off into like the we hunting kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I see you out and about. I'm like, I gotta match that energy.
Yeah, and you did.
Thing. And like even like during like daytimes, like when you're like even when you had like that little like Instagram story where you have like your fit and everything.
Yeah.
Like, that's confidence right there, man.
Yeah, I'd like try to do that more, but like a part of me is just like, like it just feels a little weird.
Oh yeah, it's like a stepping stone.
Yeah, I judge myself a lot. I feel like a lot of people do.
That's fair. That's
natural.
human. That's very human of you. Yeah.
But I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah. What about you, Josh?
Can you repeat the question? Mar.
What is something that you wish that you? Oh, what is something that people you wanted to know about? Or I'm not going to read this shit. If you can remember it.
What's something you want people to know about you?
Yeah. What is something? Okay. What is something you wish people knew more about you, but barely or rarely had the chance to express it?
I feel like that's like a hard question for me to answer because a lot of the things that I do is openly out there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like I'm not like if there's something I'm passionate about, like people will know.
But if you had like those like nights where like, yo, I wish people knew this more, like this about me. Like I wish I had that chance. That way they would understand me more.
I guess in that sense, maybe it's because when you say it like that, I feel like it's like my upbringing that comes to mind of like my mom raising me, like single mom, only child, like
Yeah, that's an answer. Yeah.
like a lot of people don't assume that I'm an only child based on meeting me because I don't give off the only child like criteria usually, which is supposed to be like spoiled, stuck up, like gets everything they want, and props to my mom for like raising me the way that she did because I never once thought that I would be entitled to all this shit because I'm the only child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's one thing. So if people don't know me, like
your history.
Yeah, like the history part. Like I feel like in terms of like personality, like that's fully out there.
Yeah.
Like people know I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a music head. I dance. Like I work at Aritzia. Like all that shit.
I love that.
All the fashion stuff. Like I'm not hiding any of that,
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
But in terms of like how I grew up, I feel like it's still pretty traditional in a sense of like a single mom. But in terms of environment, it was like kind of different just because, yeah, I'm Filipino, but I grew up in a majority like white neighborhood. So I'm not like fully in tune with my culture, but it kind of came back to me like later in life when I started dancing because I met so many more people, like other Filipinos that were like me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it's just like my backstory.
Yeah, that's a valid answer. I didn't even know about that
Yeah,
either.
that's a
Like
good
when you mentioned about like your sibling from like, was it Winnipeg? Yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
So that's like another thing like and I've known you for so long, and like that's something new for me to like learn from, because like I thought you were just a single child.
True. And I would still categorize myself as like an only child just because like it's just me.
Yeah.
I'm not exposed to like living with my sibling, my half sibling. But you know, when I say like, oh, I have a half sibling like out in Winnipeg, like dude, it's like, oh,
Interesting. Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's a valid answer.
damn.
Yeah, but thank you guys. Thank you for sharing that
That's
shit.
deep. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, bro?
Yeah. Do you have one?
Mine's compared to your guys' answer, oh my god, mine's very basic. Like I look like, and this goes back to the whole RBF thing where I don't look approachable sometimes,
Yeah.
but like I am very approachable. Like once you break
Oh,
that,
100%.
I'm like, yo,
Oh, dude, I've seen it.
I'm in it. I'm like, yo.
I've seen it. I've seen girls come up to him.
But like like I always want to, meet people kind of thing. And I know like for me, like just my neutral energy, it looks like I have set boundaries, like that kind of wall. But like sometimes I don't even know that. But I always want to like meet people. I always want to talk to people kind of thing.
Yeah.
And socialize and all that. But I think this is like just my social anxiety that kind of makes that illusion of that wall. Where like, oh, he doesn't look like he's approachable, you don't want to talk to him kind of thing. I'll kind of like, step back.
Right.
But there are people that are, like, oh, we know Ken. Like he's chill kind of thing. But I wish people would be like people who I don't have any mutual connection with or whatever would like, approach me kind of way. Because sometimes it's hard for me to approach people in a way, depending on the environment.
That's fair.
Yeah,
fair,
I guess so. If it's like just like a casual thing, it's like, yeah, I'm not intimidating. I look intimidating, but I'm literally not intimidating. I'm literally like a golden retriever kind of energy kind of thing.
Yeah.
like once
I'm the
once you
same
get to know
type of
me,
vibe, bro. My girlfriend says the same thing. I'm a golden retriever energy.
that energy. yeah.
I think I'm the same.
Yeah, I guess.
Like when I'm in a relationship, yeah.
yeah.
Like I'm very cool.
And then when he's not, he's a Doberman.
He's a
bro.
Dober. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was literally gonna
Look at
say
these fucking
that.
guys.
Baby, take
like,
your
wait,
time. What's
I'm
the
so
rush?
Said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt.
Hey. It'd be like that.
Dude, I saw you post that freaking remix. I'm like, damn, I was gonna post that remix too with Chris Breezy, yo.
You ain't gotta take it easy.
And then Andrew hits me.
Oh,
Andrew
so good.
commented and he's like, yo, who are you thirst trapping for? I was like, damn, bro, I'm not doing nothing. I just posted a picture.
That was good, man. Like, you're fine, shit.
Yeah, fine shit.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious, man.
Love that, bro.
I love that.
Love that. And with that, we're gonna close off today's episode.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As you already know, like, comment, subscribe, share, do everything, do all of that.
All that.
Follow us on Instagram, Behind the Bar with 2Ds.
Do these, because
Follow
you
our
get both
pers-
R's. Huh? What? You get double D's.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know where it's going.
Ds. Follow our personal Instagrams.
Lloyd Dog Gunner.
Kenneth _ Kadatuan.
And MJ3097.
Love it.
And you'll get this content for
Yeah,
you guys.
we'll
every
put it
week.
down. We'll put it down in the
Put it on
comments.
links below.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But thank you again, Kenny, for coming on as our guest this week.
Thank
we
you,
always
guys.
appreciate it.
Always, man. Love.
We love it. We love it. And to sign it off, this is your bartender, Mar.
This is Lloyd.
This is Ken.
And we'll take this last shot for you guys.
Yes,
we'll see you guys
sir.
next week.
Hey.
Bang.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Peace.
Peace, dog.
Hey.